So this is something that I really wish in my 20s, 30s, I'm in my 40s now, that I had cleared more space up for. And have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, performing, achieving, helping others, but there's just something deep down where you feel maybe something essential has gotten sealed off, it's an impediment, it's holding you back? And have you wondered if the very strategies that once kept you safe are now the same ones keeping you disconnected from joy, spontaneity, leaves you searching for meaning? I mean, many of us build what I was referring to as a carbonite identity. It's this protective layer that's formed early on, and it's there to ensure belonging, minimize threat, help us adapt to the unpredictable. Now, over time, these adaptive personas, things like the achiever, the caretaker, the strong one, get encoded into our nervous system. Because the invisible scripts that shape how we move through the world, the body doesn't just remember the trauma, it remembers strategy, it remembers the tension pattern of I have to hold it all together, or maybe for you, it's I can't rest until everyone's okay. But there is a paradox that Viktor Frankl pointed out. It's in his law of inverse. And the more we chase pleasure, validation, control, the less we actually experience the meaning. And yet, the more we move towards meaning, the more joy naturally reemerges. When I was little, I had a rock tumbler. So think about a rock tumbler. It's noisy, it's chaotic, it's full of friction. But it's that very friction is what transforms these dull stones into something radiant. In the same way, the friction in our lives, conflict, heartbreak, exhaustion, expectations isn't always pathology. Sometimes it's really the polish. It's the psyche's way of saying it's time to refine, not just survive. Or picture a geode, ordinary on the outside, but when it's cracked open, the crystals inside that are catching the light, that cracking can feel like a collapse, like being broken open, the old self broken apart even. Yet it's the only way that that deeper beauty can really emerge. So this idea of entropy, and when entropy is high, this disorder, everything feels demanding, more energy than you actually have. It's usually a sign that your psyche isn't asking for more adaptation, more programming, it's asking for integration. Integration means letting the energy that once fueled that very protection to be rechanneled into creation. It's allowing the nervous system to experience safety without control. So the question becomes, will you keep patching this carbonite, reinforcing the armor, or will you lean into life's friction so that you can reveal what's been on the inside all along? Because that same energy that once helped you survive, at least in my experience, I found that it can now help you create, connect, and live with more meaning. The rock tumbler, going back, that doesn't destroy the stone, it reveals its true nature. And maybe that's what your life is trying to do right now. Remove some of the coping mechanisms, some of the impurities that were essential at that time to just reveal a more congruent psyche that you feel safer in, and that potentially you meet more of your higher self.